Jessie Bates is the best safety in the NFL. I compare him to a Ed Reed type. See, Ed Reed, when he played with the Baltimore Ravens, he had 30 interceptions in the first 5 years of his NFL career. Now that is awesome, and that's why he is a NFL Hall of Famer, Ed Reed, with them B-more Ravens, them Baltimore Ravens. And then you bring in Jessie Bates, who has a total of 24 interceptions in his career, and he's going into his 8th year in the NFL, baby. And guess what? Now he's going to have a pass rush to work with that, like Ed Reed had with Ray Lewis up there and had them boys up there going after the quarterback. So he was a ball hawk back there getting that ball. Now you add some pass rushers like a Jalen Walker, even Caden Ellis, who's going to be doing his thing even the more, and James Pierce Jr., who's coming off the edge, and Leonard Floyd, who's coming off the edge, and you put that pass rush on, it's going to make it easy pickings for Mr. Jessie Bates, the best safety in the league. And I know people say, what about Mika Fitzpatrick in Pittsburgh? He's a good one, but he ain't got what Jessie got. And he also has a defense to work with. He has T.J. Watts coming off the edge right now for them Pittsburgh Steelers. But JB is ATL, and anybody in ATL who love their football, who know football, they will argue and agree with me. And matter of fact, get in the comments. If you think Jessie Bates is the best safety in the NFL, put it in the comments right there. If you don't think he is the best safety, tell me who you think the best safety is in the NFL. But I'm going to stick with Jessie Bates on that one, and we're going to ride with that. And this is ATL. It's going to be a great season because we have got the defense together. And I remind you what we got on the offense side of the ball. Y'all saw it for them 3 games, baby, that Michael Penix played in the last 3 games of the season, and you saw the little flashes. He was projected, if he plays like that in a season, he projected at 4K throwing yard, passing yards, you feel me? 4K, baby, Michael Penix. And then that man that didn't nobody like to pick said we picked up a running back too high in the draft, and I was like, y'all crazy. BJ is him. Bijan Robinson. He is him, and he says he's going after that 2K rushing yards this year, and I believe he can get it because we have a solid offensive line that can provide them holes up and open that up so he can go and break them long ones. See, that's what I'm waiting on. Bijan will get a 10-1 or 15, he'll trip up, and he almost be about to break like a Saquon Barkley. We need no 50, 60 yard breakaway runs all the way into the end zone. And I believe he's going to do that this year. He said he's been working on that, breaking on that. So he's focused and he's keen in to have a great Pro Bowl season. And then you got Drake London over there. Hey man, Drake Prone gonna have a big year. And if you heard Michael Penix talk, and they said Drake don't really get the recognition in the league that he deserves. He said, not after this year. I love that confidence right there. You feel me what I'm saying? ATL, put ATL in the comments down there. Put them A's up in the comments down there. Cause ATL, baby, is coming. We here to stay. We gonna do our thing this year. Mr. Jessie Bates gonna do his thing this year. And AJ Terrell, who just signed that contract for $84 million in the 2024 and 63 guaranteed. Shout out to AJ. He deserved every penny of it. He is a hardcore cornerback. He does his thing. He plays with toughness. He plays with grit. He's not a ball hawk, and I hope he becomes more of a ball hawk this year because he had to deal with the same thing that Jessie Bates has to deal with. You got to do extensive pass coverage when you ain't got nobody rushing the passer. I mean the quarterback, my bad. The quarterback. So you gotta do is you gotta go and get back and guard these receivers for more than 4 or 5 seconds. And any quarterback who has that much time to throw the ball to a receiver, guess what? Man, please, it's over with. they going to pick you apart. But this guy has been holding it down. A.J. Terrell, he keep him out the end zone. It's the NFL. People going to make plays on you. You feel me? It's the NFL. You playing with the best of the best. But A.J. Terrell, he holds it down, man. I'm talking about he holds it down. A lot of touchdown. He don't get them up so easy. So shout out to A.J. Terrell, stud cornerback, and he should be a Pro Bowler this year. 2025. It's gonna be some Pro Bowls come off that defense this year. I don't care if we have 4, 5, 6 of them, but it's definitely gonna be some come off ATL defense because we're gonna get the recognition because we're gonna win some games. And I do believe this will be a Super Bowl run year. So we should end up in that bowl with that W, baby. That W. You feel me? That W in that Super Bowl. That's what I'm looking for. This is what it's all about. We lost in 2016, and we want that ring. That's what we are fighting for. That's what we're in this thing for. We ain't in it just to make the playoffs. I know y'all talked about the playoffs, talking about the last 3-4 years y'all was talking playoffs, and I didn't see it. Not with Desmond Ritter, not with Kirk Cousins, and definitely not with Marcus Mariota. Come on, really? And then our defense was like, what, 27, 28, 30th in the league? What, you get in the playoff because you're in the NFC South and it's weak? And so you make the playoff, but you one and done because when you get in the playoffs, there's some dogs in there, and they're in there for a reason, and they come out of some strong divisions. Our division is weak. So, hey, but not now. Our team, whether our division is weak or not, the Falcons have built a team, baby. If they come together with the players that they got and they reach their potential, oh yeah, we're going to be something to deal with because we got an offense. It was just that defense, just no balance, no rush, too much going on over there. But now they focus on that. We praying that the issues got addressed, and if they did, we gonna be good. I ain't worried about nobody coming up in the A, baby, and trying to handle our business, cause we gonna be handling business. You feel me? Hey man, this is Content is King. Like, subscribe to this channel where you're gonna get the best and trending sports news, sports talk, ATL sports talk right here at Content is King, baby. Jessie Bates, A.J. Terrell, and let me throw this in there about Xavier Watts, the X-Man out of Notre Dame, drafted in round 3 of the 2025 NFL draft, and the kid really should have went in the second round. And guess what? He is a ball hawk. Whoa. He will be at that ball. And he's an aggressive player. And he said he modeled his game after Jessie Bates. And he is an ATL. When I tell you the football guy landed us some good players, Jalen Walker, James Pierre Jr., just Xavier Watts. And man, we really got some prime time players. I really believe that all the 3 players I just named, they're gonna be first year starters. And it might be a couple more, but we're gonna hold that for another video. I just want to throw in Xavier Watts in there because he's gonna be a top prospect. And if you put him on the side of Jessie Bates, now you got 2 ball hawks back there. It's gonna be really competitive this year. Trust me on that, in that camp. So all those who think they had a job secure, not in the NFL, which means for not for long. Hey, y'all gonna get that game up, cause we got a chip to go after. A chip, baby. We ain't come here to play no more. And this ain't no 1-year attempt. We trying to make this run as long as we got a great quarterback back there, and we keep surrounding him with good players. That's how long we want to be in this thing. We want to be competitive every year. You feel me? With a shot at this thing every year, not an imagination shot like we had for the last 4 years. that was an imagination shot. Like, we got a shot. Okay. Yeah. In reality, I mean, yeah, you got a shot. But you ain't gonna make it. But now, with the pieces we have, we good. I'm telling you, we good. So shout out to all the fathers out there on this Father's Day edition of Content is King. And you're going to hear this probably on Monday, but this was definitely recorded on today, Sunday, Father's Day. And I had to shout this out to the fathers, because this is the Father's Day of Content is King. And my birthday, baby, right here on Content is King, my birthday today. So I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. Had to make this little content right here and finna go celebrate with my fam. They got something in store for me. My morning has been great. The wife is waiting on me. Here I come. Content is King. Like, subscribe to this channel. See you next time. Y'all come in and get the best content right here. See you. Peace. Love you.